Now let's do problem number 13 in the workbook. So the question is given that a lampshade is formed by cutting a cone base 144 mm diameter and 174 mm height by a horizontal plane at a distance of 72 mm from the apex and another plane inclined at 30 degree to HP passing through one extremity of the base. Draw the development of the sheet. Okay, here we have a simple position. Here I applied a scale of 1:2 because the dimension is 144 diameter and the height is 172 a dimension. So I applied scale down. I scaled down the dimension to by half, which means so this diameter is 72 and the height is 87. So that is the change I made. Now we have to draw the simple position with these dimensions. Dimension 72 is the diameter and 87 mm as the height of the cone. Now we have to draw the section plane. So to draw the section plane, it is given that 72 mm from the apex. So 72 mm, we have to take 36 mm. While applying the scale, it will be here at 36 mm. You have to draw a section plane which is a horizontal section plane. We have to draw a horizontal section plane through this point. Just draw a horizontal section plane. So this is first section plane. Here it is, VT. Now next section plane is passing through the one of the extremities, which means we can start from this point. This is the two extreme points of this cone in front view, A dash and E dash. Say I am starting from this point. The section plane inclination is 30 degree. Draw a section plane which is inclined at 30 degree to HP, passing through the extreme left point of the cone, so that the section plane will be like this. This will be the section plane. This is also VT. Now here in the inclined section plane, we can mark the cutting points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is 6 dash. I have to put dash here. 7 dash. And this is 8 dash. The horizontal section plane, you need not to be named the cut. There is no need to name the cutting points in the horizontal section plane because the development of a horizontal section plane is a little bit easier. So I will tell how to do that. First of all, you have to find the included angle theta. As per the dimensions, here I calculated it as 136 degree approximately. Theta is 136 degree approximately. With that included angle, I am going to draw the development. So take this distance, this is O dash E dash, as a radius of the development or included angle. Now just take 136 degree, see it will be somewhere here. So I think I have to change this point. So from here, say I need to (136°). Now say complete the development. So this is the development of the cone which include angle theta equal to 136°. Now you have to divide this into 8 equal parts. Half. Again you just divide. Again you just divide. Now take this division, mark here. Also I have to take this portion, mark it here. This will divide the development into 8 equal parts. Now, so you have to notice one thing, this blue line is not here. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H again. So these are the lines, points on this development. So this should not be mistaken. This is an extra line. Now, to draw the horizontal section plane, it is very easy. Take the compass, draw the horizontal section plane in any cone, take the compass and get the distance of the horizontal section plane from the apex on this end generator. Place your compass at O dash and take the distance where the horizontal section plane cut the end generator of the cone. See here at this point I have to take the distance, and from the center of the development just draw an arc. This is actually the cutting line we obtained in the development. This red arc will be the cutting of the horizontal section plane in a development. Now we have to mark the this inclined section plane in the development. That we will do. You know, point 1 is here. Other points we have to transfer to the end generators. This we have to transfer. Here it is 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. So now take the distances from O to 28. 5. Mark here, this will be 2. Say this is 8. This point is 2. This is 8. Now 3 and 7, take the distance of 3 and 7. Put your compass here. This is 7. This is 3. So you obtained 3. This is 7. Then you just take the distance of 4 and 6. This is 4. This is 4. This is 6. Now the distance of 5.5. Just mark it here. So these are the cutting points. Now while joining this, just complete the freehand curve, and the development of the lampshade will be this. This red color portion will be the development of the lampshade. Here it says we obtained a lampshade like this. If we develop this lampshade portion in development, it will become like this. So that's a solution for problem number 13 in workbook. Thank you.